Hello, everyone, and welcome to, I guess you call it like a new series or a new challenge that I'm working on alongside my Hardened Stalker run. I apologize for the long delay. It's been IRL's rough. I got through my surgery, everything's okay. I'm in recovery phase right now. I'm feeling pretty good, so I guess I can probably start putting up a few things for you guys. Again, I apologize for the lack of content these days. I'm doing my best, though, honestly. I did mention last time that I was going to try to do a secondary challenge. It coincided with my stalker run to kind of mix things up a little bit. So I decided that I've been thinking about this challenge for quite a while. Something that's not often done, so I figured I'd give it a try. It's called Honor the Fallen. And basically, what it is something that we don't normally do in the game, and that's honor the fallen, which is the corpses in the game. So the challenge is to find, locate, and do a ceremony, perform a ceremony for each of the fallen in the game. And that includes setting up a stone cross, lighting a campfire, and marking the map with spray paint with a special symbol to mark the corpse. And that also will help me later on to count them. It's a 40-day challenge. There is no cap. It's just how many can I get? I'm hoping that I can to get at least 40 by day 40, if not more. I'm pretty sure I can get more. I'll have to see. But I hope you enjoy it, and let's get started. All right, here we are. So I decided to, um, well, let me explain a little bit about what the challenge mode is. It's Interloper. I turned down the wildlife a little bit because I want to concentrate on the actual aspects of the challenge, but also the predators are still there. It's just that they've been turned down a little bit, but they're still there. And the it's all Interloper baseline after that. As far as loot and everything, it's all Interloper. The weather is all Interloper. Um, so let's get going. I decided to spawn in Pleasant Valley. You could choose your spawn if in this challenge, and I did it because I want to find my matches right away. I want to start getting corpses right away, and I need to get materials that I need. So let's get started. It seemed to always spawn on this particular hill right here. I'm not sure why that is, but let's get down to the bottom here. Ugh, already got a sprain? Really? That's bad. That's not good to have a sprain right away, especially when you have no bandages. I just spawn you on a hill like that so you can risk getting a sprain. That's crazy. Alright, well, that means we gotta walk everywhere now because I can't fix my sprain. It's alright, we'll try to get what we can here. We spawned down by the bunker. Prepper cache, I should say. I don't have any light source for this cave. I can't go in and look for a bedroll. I know, man. I'm starting to freeze already. That was really quick. All right, we'll try to make it up to the prepper cache before a wolf sees us. I can't run, which really is bad. Can't believe they gave me a sprain like right away like that. I'll try to get some cloth. There might be a piece of cloth or two in the bunker. I'll make a bandage at that point. I could technically take one of my socks and make a bandage out of it, but I'm going to wait. The prepper cache is right up here. Hopefully I'll be able to get something in there. Yeah, I know, Astrid. You'll be fine, though. You'll be fine. Let's grab some of these here, just in case. Just in case any furries want to try to eat us. Alright, let's go up to this prepper cache and see if we can get some cloth in here and make a bandage. I'm going to check the hunter's blind over there. Might have a bedroll in it. Sometimes it does. That will kind of be a priority at this point, too. This is a pacifist run, so I'm not allowed to kill anything. I'm not allowed to loot the corpses, either. Alright, let's see if hopefully we can get some cloth in here. At least we got a little warmth. Just stop by the plane crash too, so we can get some clothing. Yeah, there's some cloth here. Let's break this down, make a bandage out of it. Okay, let's fix our sprain right away. Okay, good. Grab that book for fire starter. Any more cloth? I mean, there's... Yeah, it's just good enough. Let's get going. And we have a bandage, and we're not spraying anymore, so we're okay. Let's head out. I'm going to stop by this little broken house here and get the stuff out of there. It's still very cold at this point. We'll probably have to take a little damage hit at first here. Alright, let's go check the hunter's blind over here and see if we can get a bedroll. That would be really nice. I don't want to get another sprain though. Please, no more sprains. We're going to stop by the plane crash, see if we can get some clothing there. Yeah, it looks like a bedroll in there, doesn't it? Does it look like a bedroll? Nah, it's just a shadow. Nah, no bedroll in there. Darn it. Oh well. Probably find it in Mystery Lake or something. Finding a bedroll in Pleasant Valley has been very rough these days. Let's get some sticks. Let's head up to the plane crash area. See if we can get some clothing in there. So, things we need are stones. We need to carry at least 6 stones on us at all times. We need to make sure we get some spray paint. And fuel. Right now our priority is getting some clothing and matches, and a bedroll would be nice. But let's go in here, see if we can get some clothing. Yes, ear wrap. Take that. Polaroid, we'll take that too. I'm not going to check the above cabins. I'm just going to check the suitcases. Because we're really cold. I can't waste a lot of time here. I just got to kind of rush through here. We're going to go check the... Ooh, nice. I'll take those. We have to go check the prepper cache over there. Maybe it's stocked. That would be great. We can use that too. We can get this corpse later. We're not allowed to... Ooh, oh my god. Very lucky with the clothing right now. Holy smoke. That's great. Alright, we're like losing a lot of condition here. Let's keep moving. Oh, nice. Wow, we're getting super lucky with clothing here. Wow. RNG's on my side at this point. Yeah, we can't do anything with the corpses until we actually get matches and stones. So we're gonna take a quick stroll over to the bunker. Maybe it's stocked. It might be not, but it's worth it. Since we're over here, we might as well check it. We're not far from it, as long as the bear's not over here. What time is it? Yeah. Oh, there's Mr. Bear. I don't know if I could try to get by him. I might have to let him walk down a little bit farther. But I could get by him if I crouch. I have to stay far left over here. Once I get halfway up this hill, I can stand up. Okay, let's go. Oh, I hope there's something good in here. If anything, it's warm. Hopefully it's warm. Yes. Ooh, it's a stocked one. Yay! That is awesome. Ooh, take this wood. For sure. Wow, it's a stock bunker, guys. I don't need that. Cloth I'll take, though.
I'll take it.
There's my matches. Sewing kit I'll take.
Well, this stuff will come
No, I don't need that. Take that. I'll take the spray paint if I can get over there. We got our first can of spray paint. Of course, I can't really see in here now, but it's hard to see. I'm not going to go crazy with everything, but... Oh my god. I can't use that. Can't use that for anything. Can't use that for anything. Matches were the big thing right now. At this point. Can't really see. There's some soda in here. Well, yeah, we can definitely use a can opener. We can use that. Alright, I can't really see anything. I think that's good for now. We can always come back later. I mean, I'm pretty sure I forgot a few things here. But I think we're good. We got our matches. We can get going. Uh, let's head over to the farmhouse. What time is it? It's still early. We're cold still. Let's sleep a little bit here. Warm up. We're still very... It sounds like a blizzard now, doesn't it? It's blizzarding out. Alright. At least we have some things to drink. Let's see what we got. Maybe we can repair some of these. We got a sewing kit now. Okay. We don't have any gloves, but we do have... Let's make one a pair of these. Let's put those on. At least we got our head and hands covered now. We don't have to worry about frostbite risk anymore now. Eat some of the heavy stuff. Canned goods are heavy. We'll eat those first. We don't have any actual water, so we'll have to depend on some of these sodas till we can cook some water. Let's try 2 hours of sleep here. Definitely have to try to shake this blizzard off. What's this? A cured bear hide here? Wow. Cured deer hide up there too? Look at that. Workbench. Man, this is nice in here, but I need to move on. Yeah, let's drink another soda. Let's sleep 1 more hour here. Come on, blizzard, go away. Oh, there it is. It's gone. Alright, let's get out of here. We can come back here later if... Oh, wait. Was that more matches on there? I gotta go back in. I think that was another set of matches. Another box of matches there. We gotta get those. We will need them. If they are matches, yes, let's grab those. And we will definitely need them. Okay. I'm gonna head to the farmhouse. Now, we're gonna get we're gonna walk along the river and get stones. We need stones to start our journey, our challenge. And then once we get stones, it'll be nighttime. We can't map at night, so we can only get the corpses like kind of in the daytime when it's clear, so we can map them. Ah, no, it's a sprained wrist. I can deal with that as long as it's not an ankle. Okay, we do need to avoid the wolves. I don't have any torches right now yet. So let's oh, you know what? I should grab some tea stuff too. Okay. We'll grab these cattails. That's good for now. Let me make sure I pick up stones. I need stones. There's one here. Yeah, there's a couple along the river's edge on the way down. We can get. But I think we want to start our journey in the farmhouse and get what we can there. Maybe we can get more clothing there. Stones. Like I said, I need at least 6 on me at all times. So every time I run across a corpse, I'm going to need 6 stones right away. Four. 2 more. 2 more plus 1 or 2 for the wolves in case they bother me. That's 6. 1 more will do it. Okay. No wolves. That's good. Alright, let's make it to the farmhouse here. So when I usually enter this house, I enter this house from this door because at night in the dark, you can find the water source right away. It's just straight ahead, which I'm going to right now. All right, let's drink up. Nice. Okay, I'm going to take a few pieces of cloth. I should loot down the basement before it gets dark. Let me do that first, okay? Pry bar, maybe I can use at the moment. If it gets too heavy, I'm going to drop it. I'm not going to bother with potatoes.
This'll come in.
The food RNG seems to be pretty good, so I'm going to just go with that for now. Carrots. All right. All right. So I start upstairs and then work my way down. On the way down, I take the bed with me. Let's go upstairs first. Let's get this bedroom first. Mackinac jacket would be nice. Second sewing kit. No ski jacket. Let's get the water.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Okay. Backpack. All right. Oh, yes. Nice. Wow, we're doing pretty good with the clothing, too. We need a freaking jacket, though. A jacket under here. I like to do that so I don't have to go all the way upstairs just to sleep, you know? I might take those for the leather. Unless I get some better shoes. Excuse me. It's a cooking book. I'm not going to bother with that. On a normal run, I would have, but since this is all about corpses, I'm not going to bother with it. Yeah, I can't believe there was no jacket in here. Wow. Surprised. Grab our cooking pot. I don't think I'm going to bother with the flour either. This is just going to stick with the regular food products right now. Like, it's only a 40-day run. If I need it, I can always get them later, you know? No, I'm not going to bother with that either. Time is it? It's nighttime. We have water and stuff. Let's just go over here and maybe we can get a couple clothing repairs in before we have to go to sleep. See if we can get those repaired before we go to sleep. So it doesn't fail. Nice. Ooh, just in time for the Aurora to be here. Nice. That was good timing. Whoops. Good timing for that. Wow. Like ran right into it. It was good. Can't complain about that. Okay. All right, let's... Okay. We don't need all these cans. We only need one. We have... Okay, so we have a spray paint, we have stones, and we have matches. We can actually start doing our corpses now. We can start honoring our fallen. We just need to get a little bit more fuel. Well, no, actually, I got these two. I'm good, actually. Okay. Yeah, let's get a few hours of sleep here. So I think the first place we're going to go probably is the Red Barn. We can get the stem there, and there's a corpse. Now, the inside corpses, you can either do the ceremony and then use safe house customization to bury them, but you can't paint inside. But what you can do is you can paint the outside of the building that they're in. That will count. So there's a corpse in the Red Barn. We'll make that the first one, maybe. Okay. So let's head over there first. What time is it? Yeah, it's gonna be morning soon. Again, I don't have any matches yet. I mean, I don't have any torches made yet, so hopefully we won't run into any wildlife. We'll make our first fire at the Red Barn, okay, guys? And we'll pull torches there, too. Providing we get there without being accosted. And it has been quiet with wolves, but they're out there. Okay, so I'm hoping we can get some tools there at, but then I'm wondering, like, do I really need the tools? Like, do I need them to do the challenge? Not really. But I would like to have some protection against wolf attacks, like a knife or a hatchet. I don't have to forage for that, but unless I get lucky and get the improvised from Forlorn Muskeg from Poacher's Camp, sometimes there's an improvised tool there. I really have to watch out for wildlife here. It's hard for me to see. The visibility is not that great. Luckily, it's not super cold right now. So that's good. Let me try to get our condition back up again. Timberwolves? Oh no, that's not good. Big pack too. I'm dead. Oh no. I can't. I'm not going to be able to make it to the red barn before, yeah, I don't, like I said, I don't have any torches or anything. They're gonna chew me up right now. We're gonna have to make sure that we have a fire in here next time to pull the torches out. Big pack. You see, it's huge. Six or seven of them. That's not good. All right, we're gonna definitely need to have a fire and torches when we leave here. Because they're gonna follow me and still want me. So Timberwolves spawn at the red barn. How's that sound? Nice. Nice start. Okay. Oh, no, stop. I'm not allowed to loot them. Ah. I couldn't cancel it. No, it's alright. We'll let it go. We'll let this one go. Oh, there's a hammer. Nice. Do I want the hammer? Yeah, I kind of do, actually. That could be my protection against wolf attacks. Alright, so we do have a corpse in here. We could do our ceremony. The only problem is that I'm not going to be able to mark. We're going to need to get out of here. We're going to need to get away from these Timberwolves. I don't have any weapons. I might not be able to do the ceremony for this one, actually.
I'll take it.
Well, it's a second spray paint. I actually kind of need them. I mean, this is not, but there's no flare shells in it. And I can't really use it because this is supposed to be a pacifist run. I'm not allowed to kill anything. There's our stem. All right, we gotta start a fire. All right, let's get a fire started here. Matches book, yeah. Wouldn't you know, the first wolves we see are timber wolves. Can we get better ones than that? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to. I'm not going to be able to paint outdoors because the Timberwolves are going to be on me as soon as I walk outside. Let's throw another piece of fuel in here. Okay. All right, let's try this, guys. They forget about me, did they? I don't know, but I'm gonna try sneaking out of here. You don't see me, again. I didn't actually see where they were hanging out, but Once I get down there a little bit, I think I can walk from now. I don't think they'll see me. They're over there somewhere. I'll have to keep that in mind that the Timberwolves are over there at the Red Barn, though. I think I lucked out, man. I'm surprised that they're not waiting at the door for me. They must be right over in there. I probably could have done that ceremony then there. Okay, we'll have to... We can get them later. Let's make our way to the community hall now. There is
I feel numb.
a little shed over there somewhere in here. I don't know if there's a corpse or a carcass there, though. I'm quite shocked I got away from those Timberwolves, to be honest. That was weird. Usually they'll stay there even when you go inside, you know, because they know you're in there.
I'll lay down for a bit.
But that was really good. I'm happy that I avoided that, to be honest. There might be a wolf right over here. There might even be Timberwolves here. Sometimes they're here too. But I think it might be just a wolf. They would have seen me by now if they were here. Alright, we are going to loot the rural store, but we're going to go down here and see if there's a corpse down here by the, what you call it?
Looks like I made it through another night.
You did, Astrid. Alright, we're going to check those crows and see what they're flying around. I think it's probably a corpse. If it is, we'll do our first ceremony there. I want to do one before we call the episode here, so I can show you what we have to do. Yeah, we'll do it with this corpse right here. I'll show you. Let me change out my torch. This will be our first fallen that we honor. So what we need to do is put a campfire down. Ah, come on, Astrid.
Come on, little fire.
And before it gets too dark, we need to paint.
Perfect.
All right, let's paint first. We are cold, but we're not going to worry about it yet. Let's paint. So what we have to do is we have to put, this is the body of the person. Yes, allowed me to map. And then we have to do the head. We have to draw a head on it. Okay, so that's one. That we got our first corpse. Now we need to do this. And that's one. And now the reason why we map them is because we can count them. We can count how many we have. And that wolf is still here, so we're going to grab a torch. And we're going to go ahead and loot in here a little bit. There's a hacksaw, yes. Not that I really need it, but... Let's loot the car. Okay, we are definitely cold, but... Well, we're going to get a good night's sleep in and get our condition back up again. Okay. I think what we'll do is we'll loot this in here and we can call the episode here. Oh, we finally got a jacket. It's crappy, but it's better than nothing. We'll have to fix it up, I guess. I don't need this anymore right now. We're gonna have to fix our jacket.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, we have a lot of food now. It's our RNG's been really good. I mean, I can't complain. I still can't believe that get over those Timberwolves. That was a huge pack. You see how big that morale meter was. That was insane. That was a lot. I'm just so glad they left me alone to leave there. They usually don't. They usually will be there when you walk out. Let's grab a couple more cloth. We'll finish repairing our clothing here before we leave, too. We gotta repair that jacket. It's bad. And we are quite heavy, so... Okay. You know what? Maybe what we'll do, we'll go into community hall and we'll end it over there, and then I'll loot it before we start again, because now it's really foggy too. All right, so we're gonna call it here. I hope you guys like what I'm doing here. I really thought a lot about this challenge, and like I said, something that usually just hasn't been done, at least not that I know of. I like to try to do things that are like a little uncommon and like a little off the wall, because that's just the way I think. Anyway, I appreciate you. Like I say, I'm gonna try to do what I can about getting episodes, and I'm tired of giving you excuses, but IRL has been a little bit wonky lately with my health and that, but I'm doing the best I can here. Sucks getting old. Anyway, thank you again. Please, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell if you want to be notified. It really does help a lot. I appreciate you. It doesn't cost you anything. So, with that being said, thank you again, and we'll see you next time.